would you describe your character in this show?
Well, I think Victoria comes into the White Lotus world in a state of grief. We don't really know that until we see her in a dream, and her father's walking behind her husband, and she screams, and her children are running away from her, and she's feeling like things could leave her, and she loves her children so much that she controls them. She doesn't let them. You know, that book that's really popular now. And instead she sees herself and all of her children, and they represent her. She's spoiled. She's very much a woman child and a narcissist. A lot of that is due to her sensitivity and her wanting to escape, which she does through taking pills. She wishes she wasn't even on vacation. She didn't want to leave. She doesn't really know where she is. It doesn't really matter. She's with her children that are going to leave the nest soon. And one of them is making a questionable choice in wanting to discover Buddhism. And she thinks that's just terrible.
A lot going on here. What did you think when you read these scripts? I've seen a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I gave you like a Roger and Ebert kind of thing.
No, great. I loved it.
Okay, good.
What did you think when you read these scripts and saw what Mike kind of wanted you to do in the show?
I was so excited when I read the scripts. It was a definite ride. So well written and embodied in these characters that all of these actors are going to play. I get to picture what they're going to be like when you show up, and it's a totally different thing. And so it's really exciting to act in a family. I'd never done that, so that was really cool.
And you've got a good group here that you're working with.
Yeah. So it came together after the strike. It was very fast. And it had the feeling of being, Survivor meets The Amazing Race meets White Lotus. Like a real experience.
Yeah.
And those are precious, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
How do you feel like this season compares to the first two that we've seen?
How are you?
What?
How do you feel like this season compares to the first two seasons of White Lotus? Darker for sure, it seems like.
You said what?
Darker for sure, I think.
I don't. He's probably going to hunt me down right
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen any?
Seen it yet.
Oh, are you going to watch it tonight?
No, not tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Watching the show.
exactly.
There's so many things when you get to play a part that is like in the White Lotus world, in this mythology, what you get to show, because it is an Americana in a way. Now we know what White Lotus means now, what it is, So I loved the...
It's a dream to get physical.
I love being a part of a character actor in this. That was fun. Because I think these go into people's homes in a way that other genre things don't, and so they become part of the vernacular in your family and your friends, which is great. So it becomes like a certain eye on a people and people that we know that we've seen, and we go like, oh God, So it's so fun to create those people, that person.
Are you going to watch this at some point, or what's your...
Watch it at some point. Like blinking in the next room. Honestly, I may not watch it. Could you imagine? I just started sweating just by the question of it. It's like, I probably should, but I don't know.
She karaoke. She has all her own choreography to the songs as well.
How's my hair holding up?
I can't compete with that.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nice meeting you.